Hey guys, just wanted to talk about sickness for a little bit because I don't know, it's obviously like a big thing in the world. People get sick and then they blame others, and yeah, it's a bunch of baloney most of the time, right? Like, you have to understand that you're causing yourself most of the sickness in your life. Like, obviously, if you were born with a disability or whatever, like, you can't change that, right? That's, you gotta accept it, and that's what it is. But most of the stuff, it's like you're poisoning your body, and you're just not letting it rest. You're not like letting it function at its proper potential, right? Like, just because other people are stuffing their face with like shitty food, and you think, oh, there's nothing wrong with them or whatever, but you don't see like their health effects afterwards, how they're feeling, like how their internal condition is. And that's the thing, like, we just pop pills and just still poison ourselves after our body's like showing us that this is not good. You're like throwing up, or like your body's just sick. You're still trying to eat this stuff that's causing that. It's by taking some pills, right? Like, that doesn't make sense. So start acknowledging to yourself that you're the cause of yourself getting sick most of the time. Okay? Obviously there's cases when it's on the outer, but most of the time it's you, and it's either consciously or unconsciously. And you have to start like tuning into yourself so that you can start keeping your body at a like at the prime level. Like, the body's meant to be healthy. It's like all the cells are in balance and doing the things that they need to do. But if you're overworking or not getting enough rest, or just worrying, or I don't know, having anxiety and just like stressing about things, like, what do you think is going to happen internally to you when you keep doing that externally, right? Like, you feel you feel all those things, your body's not operating at its highest potential and like balance, so you're going to get some kind of form of sickness. Like, either you're going to feel it inside your body, or eventually it's going to turn into something on the outer because you keep ignoring it, right? Like, there's no other way. It's your body's giving you signs all day long, and you have to start tuning into this and actually taking time to listen to your body. And yeah, there's obviously challenges because you have to go to work and work a certain amount of hours, and some people work in hard jobs, right? But again, like, that's your choice, really, right? Like, and yeah, you might have to make money and pay for stuff, but again, like, you can still look for another job or whatever, right? If something's poisoning you or making you feel sick, probably it's not worth it to go there all the time, right? And I know there's cases where it's difficult and so on, and your mind's telling you, no, I can't do this because it's scary and so on, but it's your life, right? Like, I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just telling you to start acknowledging that you're causing most of the suffering and sickness in your body. And once you kind of like can actually take account for that, instead of being like, oh God, why are you doing this to me, and so on, right? Like, most people, they play the blame game because it's easy, and then I don't know, it's hard to get over that, right? Because you're blaming external stuff instead of yourself, which is what's doing it to you anyways, right? So try and try and sit down and like actually listen to yourself once in a while. Like, listen to your body, what it's telling you. And that's why it's important to start like doing this once in a while, so you're the master of yourself, right? No one else can tell you how you're feeling or what's going on inside you, and what your body reacts to certain things, certain foods, certain situations. So you have to be the master of yourself if you want to keep this thing that you're using, this vehicle, as healthy as possible, right? So try and check that out. Let me know how it goes. Leave me some comments, guys. Subscribe. Peace.